Clang, clang, the bowl. A long time ago, in a small village, there lived an old grandmother and grandfather. One night, while they were sleeping, a thief quietly broke into their house. As the thief tiptoed across the old wooden floor, it creaked loudly. Hearing the sound, the grandmother woke up and said,
"Dear, I heard something outside. Could it be a thief?"
Nonsense.
The grandfather replied.
"It's probably just mice squeaking. There's no thief."
The thief, who had frozen in fear, breathed a sigh of relief after hearing the grandfather's words. Trying to stay safe, he even started squeaking like a mouse.
Squeak, squeak.
But the grandmother wasn't convinced.
"It still sounds strange to me. That noise is too loud for a mouse,"
Then maybe it's a cat.
said the grandfather. So the thief changed his voice and meowed.
Meow.
But again, the grandmother was suspicious.
"That meow sounds too deep for a cat."
Then maybe it's a dog.
Suggested the grandfather. So the thief barked.
Woof, woof.
Still, the grandmother didn't buy it.
"Do you think I don't know what a dog sounds like? That bark was way too loud."
Maybe it's an elephant then.
Said the grandfather, trying to end the conversation. The thief was shocked. He had never heard what an elephant sounded like. So he just made up a strange noise, shouting.
Elephant, elephant.
But the grandmother and grandfather had never heard an elephant either. So they didn't know whether it sounded right or not. Finally, the grandmother got annoyed and said,
"Why don't you just go check outside already?"
Reluctantly, the grandfather opened the door and walked out to the wooden porch. Panicking, the thief rushed into the kitchen to hide. He looked around and climbed into a large jar. But his head was still sticking out. Just then, the grandfather walked into the kitchen. The startled thief quickly grabbed a bowl and covered his head, crouching down. The grandfather looked around and noticed the strange bowl.
What's this? Looks like a bowl, but also doesn't.
He said, tapping it lightly. Terrified, the thief began to speak in a trembling voice.
Clang, clang. I'm a bowl. Clang, clang. I'm a bowl. Must be a bowl after all. Yawn.
With a nod, the grandfather turned around and went back to bed.